tough race. Clinton's not a factor. Only got 9 electoral votes. Turned out to be about 370 short. Why am I telling you this? Because I could pick any one of you out of this audience and have you come up here and stand here, and I could say 100 bad things about you. And then I could poll the rest of you who knew the person, and your opinion of them would go down. Even if every single thing I said was false. The problem with this kind of stuff is it works until it doesn't. Because 3 weeks after I was not a factor, I was in first place after the Democratic Convention, and we never lost it. Why am I telling you this? Yeah, this has been an unpleasant campaign, and it promises to get worse. But sooner or later, people figure, you know, what's all this stuff got to do with me? And my family, and my kids, and my future, and the future of my town, my state, my nation. What has it got to do with the world? Nothing. I am telling you, you give her a good victory here. You send us into that convention with a wind at her back. She's in way better shape now compared to Mr. Trump than I was in 1992. And everybody knows that the last thing that could wreck us, which is why a lot of you clapped when I said I liked her speech yesterday, is even if we break the gridlock, all these troubles in the rest of the world could drag us back. In the last 3 months, even though finally wages have started to rise again, our economic growth was cut back to 0.5%. And it was all troubles in the rest of the world. Troubles in China, troubles in Southeast Asia. Turmoil with ISIS, all the debates in Europe. Even the UK that's doing great, should we get out of the European Union? These things are going on everywhere. She is the only person you can vote for who is qualified, able, respected enough, and knowledgeable enough to not only keep us safe, but give us the space we need to grow and lift the world away from all this madness while we grow together. We have to prove to the whole world that our diversity is a strength. I've been so proud of her when she has said, when the Republican nominee says he wants to put a wall up against Mexico, you can put a wall up against Mexico, you can put a wall over the Canadian border. A lot of foreigners in Canada, you know. You can put seawalls up. Send the Navy to the Gulf of Mexico. Put the Air Force up in the air. You still cannot keep the social media out. Which is why Hillary has been the most passionate person saying, this is crazy, all this prejudice that's being fomented against American Muslims. If they love freedom and they hate terror, we need them desperately to win the battle over social media, to prove that the American model of inclusion works, that diversity is a strength, that we can live and go forward and rise together. So, I'm just telling you, I'm here in 2 capacities. I've known her for 45 years. And I see this little, you know, Wicked Witch of the West portrait that the Republicans have tried so hard to foment. All these Republicans had just slobbered all over her until she left the State Department. Thought she was wonderful. Well, what was that little witch doing when she was in law school? Going to Texas to register Mexican-American voters who've been systematically shut out of the political system. Going to Washington.